that bridge right there. Because it's the closest bridge to Creek on the map.
It might be.
Actually, if that's the case, there's that shrine right there. That would actually technically be slightly closer than the one.
Okay, well, it's in the area. But going back to my point, this isn't a knock at these games inherently. It's like, you're using, like, the Wii U as an example, and that thing sold like ass.
Everything on the Wii U.
You pick Skyward Sword HD, one of the most divisive Zelda games, and I don't want to shit on on Link's Awakening, but, like, that was, like, one of the...
Again, it was divisive for being a $60 game.
Wait a minute. Okay.
That's Dueling Peaks.
No.
It would probably
be
on the other side of the bridge.
Here's over.
The reason for the Link's Awakening, it was because of, again, the stupid internet entitlement, which I really hate, that it was seen as a $60 Game Boy game, even though the game was made entirely remade from the ground up with new assets. Not just that.
Holy shit!
Oh, it's one of the, like, chests where you have to kill all the enemies.
Yeah, except the robots. Sorry, boys. Okay. Off the map. My point! What I was trying to say, and I'm sitting here repeating it, and I'm not attacking the games inherently, but, like, if you're going to try to say, oh, if nostalgia... Because the point I think they were trying to make is like, oh, if nostalgia for this series was really the driving factor in sales, why didn't these games get, like...
Because the internet picked a different arbitrary reason to dislike them.
Those are some of the most divisive Zelda games.
Yeah, it's like I said, because of the...
Anything on the Wii U sold like ass regardless. Wait a minute. It's like smoke. Hold on.
I remember you're kind of close to the other stable, so some smoke might maybe be from the other stable.
This is just a good sample of where we might need to be. My point is, if you're going to make an argument about sales and nostalgia, I'm sorry, but you pick like the worst examples of some of the most...
that they all their own like petty reasons. I really do hate the fucking like $60 value argument, and now in this case $70, because I feel like there are so many sort of arbitrary factors that
Stupid fog.
that could determine a game's value.
It was a...
It's kind of funny that, you know, made this point. Well,
oh, there's the Kakariko Bridge. Oh, actually, wait, no, this is Kakariko Bridge.
So is it one of those bridges then? Higher up?
This is more in the... I will at least cross this, but let's just... Actually, wait. Oh, wait, there's a horse stable over here.
Is that the stable? Actually, that was too close. That's not the...
Yep.
I don't think it's
Huh.
the Dueling Peaks one.
I think it is. We'll just go down the... Might as well run since it's right here.
Oh, yeah, it is.
That was my point. Yep. Okay. This is like one of the only other bridges. We'll find it.
Eventually.
Going back to the nostalgia thing, because like, I get what you're trying to say, but like, I really do, and I know I repeated this a couple times, feel like you picked the worst examples, because Skyward Sword is incredibly divisive, and so is the... Like, okay. Oh yeah, there's a unopened shrine over there.
There's always a shrine close to a stable, so... Might be it.
Have you seen my brother? Yeah, he totally wrecked the blood fountain. Looks
okay.
okay to me. It used to be water!
Oh.
They're just swimming around. It looks okay to me. It used to be water!
Oh. There's Namek. Oh, wait, no. That was a fake one. Because there was that weird fake Namek.
Namek in the filler. The hell are you?
Was all false.
Yep. Okay, that's fine. The hell are you? Oh, more was off us.
You're in the swamp area, so a lot of the enemies here are going to be those Walthos. Because of it being the map from the first game, so this is where...
To Shiv, it's the map in the first game, and like, I just couldn't tell what they were from the air until we got closer. It's just Lizalfos. Because this game recontextualized a few Zelda enemies, though my like favorite Lizalfos are Ocarina of Time because they make this noise and it's adorable.
Though the best Zelda anime will always be mini.
Sorry, boys!
Though the best Zelda anime will always be mini blends.
Aha, suckers!
Yes, I know, game. I can see the shrine.
Don't see a stable over.
Or you wandered, like, you wandered in the complete opposite direction, wandering into the water part.
Yeah, we'll turn around. Hey, I need shrines anyway.
Yes. Especially because was one more stamina upgrade.
Oh, and there's the one guy with the sign again. My whole point with the most rambly nonsense is like, if you're gonna talk about nostalgia in this series, it's like, of course the freaking, Deep Foss. Oh, is it now? Let's see if I can solve this. Yep. Fun. It's a rubber ball. Need to. Pretty sure we need to bounce it.
why like does it bounce if you actually bounce it on solid ground? Yeah, it actually doesn't bounce.
Because yeah, it's technically not rubber. It's because water, because physics, but
Maybe bounce it and then recall?
hold on, actually wait. Okay, alright. All the way up. Hold it. Trying to. That was working, but nearly. I'm just confused by the physics here. Oh wait. Hold on, pull it underwater. And then hold on. Actually, wait. Hold on, reverse physics. Hold on. Yeah, duh. I'm an idiot. Service engine.
That's why it's called deep force.
No, because it just occurred to me. Wait, water has that property in the real world.
You could use
Strong attack to knock him away.
or a heavy weapon.
Okay, it was deep force. That was just, yeah, it's just fun with physics objects.
I have several questions now.
What?
I said I have several questions now.
Yep.
Oh, so is that supposed to look like a sponge? Is that why it's yellow? Because that's all I think about. Yeah, and you're gonna have to do it. Flip it sideways like that. And then...
Yep. Fun with physics. Once I realize what we're doing, this isn't that complicated. I'm just an idiot. Okay, this is getting silly now. Okay, this is confusing.
Miss. I think what they want you to do is use the ball to push the like plank of wood
That's
out.
what I was trying to do. The problem. Look, it doesn't do that though. Actually, hold on.
applies to the same stuff as the, like, shrine balls, giggity, so you can't climb on it.
Okay.
Yeah, nothing technically says that you can't carry stuff between shrines, so...
Okay.
You might be able to, even without the bowl, just... Or you can stand on that. I hate this game sometimes. I hate this game sometimes.
What do you mean? I solved it my own way.
This is why the door should lock behind you.
And that's funny because that goes into the other controversy I was going to talk about. Where someone was talking about this game and they were talking about the split, how a lot of people were talking about like traditional Zelda games, and someone was doing this like, I'm sorry, but this is like the future of Zelda, because it's like in a traditional Zelda game there's only like one solution, but this is a game that gives the player millions of solutions. It's like going forward, it's like we all need to understand that like the best Zelda game.
But, like, as an example, going like, because of you literally just dragging the like, because of you literally just
direction
dragging the one platform. And once, like, we got up there, actually getting a good look at the wooden platform that it was stuck between the elevator, it's like, I don't know what the intended solution for that was. Because it was stuck, and that's why it didn't seem to work. So, because it was stuck, I don't know what you were supposed to, like, hit was the bowl to get moving.
Okay, so we'll try that one bridge, but I need to get across the water. Or at least close enough to swim without drowning. That'll work. Sorry, boys. Damn it.
I think your bow is made of metal because you keep you're getting the spark.
Oh, hold on. Yeah.
Oh, actually, no, you have the Zonite bow, so... What's made of metal? Oh, is it your weapon?
Hold on. Yep, god damn it. Wooden club.
And we're good.
I'm just trying to get enough height to glide.
Yeah, I know, but a thunderstorm happened and...
We'll get above it. That works.
And like I said it as sort of a joke at first, but the more we do play it, the more I do sort of start to unironically feel it, which is I kind of feel like this game and Breath of the Wild.
Oh wait.
Oh, yep, there's a horse stable.
Yeah, about where I thought it would be.
I feel like this game and Breath of the Wild really are only as popular as they are because they let you kind of solve shit badly.
It's time for the question of the day and my overall thoughts on the topic. So, anyway, what is your opinion on the Shrine Deep Force? personally, I thought the shrine was okay. Once I figured out what they wanted you to do, I thought it was pretty straightforward, except for that last part, because that confused me. If anyone has a better idea on what they actually wanted you to do, let me know. Because I could not figure out that last room with the wood. I thought you needed to hit the wood and then you could basically cause that one bucket to drop down. And once that bucket dropped down, you could use physics and stuff and get it to basically go up. But I couldn't knock the wood down. So that specific puzzle confused me. I thought Deep Force was clear enough except for that. So I just ended up beating it with Ascension after I stuck the one thing to the one ball, and I had enough footing to basically ascend up to the top. So that was my solution. I would love to know what you were actually supposed to do, because Deep Force is not really that complicated except for whatever that weird bullshit is. But anyway, I'm starting to get off topic. You can leave your thoughts, opinions, and answers in the comments, or you can leave them on social media. All of my social media links, as well as my Discord links, are in the video description. Now, as always, I need to be a shill for a minute. If you subscribe to the channel, and if you follow me on social media, that really helps our communities grow. But anyway, I hope you all enjoyed the video, and I hope I will see you all next time. So, as always, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, and good night, everybody. I hope you come back someday. See you later.